Hey, Mega Construx and Aliens fans. That's right. Looks like Mega Construx has dove into the Aliens universe. Looks like they've done that with the Xenomorph that they have here. It's pretty cool. The face huggers on there. And also with the Colonial Marines, which we're going to take a look at both. I'm going to compare them with other folks that have done, other companies that have done Marines and Aliens figures for a while, and see how they measure up. But if you look at this, you got the Xenomorph here. You got the stand here with the name on it. You got the face huggers there. You got the claws that attach to the arms here to give it that whole alien look. Love the tail, head. So we're going to take a little closer look at this outside the box. You got the other figures that they're doing, such as He-Man. Yeah, I heard they're supposed to be doing a Grayskull, Castle Grayskull. Mega Bloks may do a Castle Grayskull, which would be great because I love for Mega Bloks to actually do some building sets for Alien or for any one of these. Would be great. You got Skeletor. You got Captain Picard. You got a Borg drone, and of course you got the Colonial Marines. So the faces look really nice on the He-Man, Skeletor, and Picard, and the Borg drone. That face, I mean, I don't think it really looks like that when you actually look at the character, but we'll take a look at that. But first we'll start with the alien, we'll start with the Xenomorph here. And here he is. Very nice, very nice. Again, you have the claws that attach onto the arms. Once you take them off, they're hard to take off. Then you got to pop them back on. So I'm not gonna take them off, but they're separate from the arm itself. There's been some reviews on these already. I know Jane. I don't know if Jane did it, but Spicy Blocks did a very good review on that. I kind of differ with him on a couple of things when it comes to the Xenomorph figure, but I do like the way that it is sculpted here in the chest and on the back here, and this tail here is absolutely amazing. The sculpt on the tail is really nice. It's held with look, I got a ball joint here, so to give it that movement or freedom movement. Let me take that off anyway. You build this little stand here, which is probably three pieces. But yeah, this is rubbery, so it bends back, bends forward. Same type of articulation as other Mega Bloks figures. But you gotta love the sculpt and the time that they took to sculpt this right. You got this back area here, looks great. I mean, look at that. This is definitely going to be a hot item, especially if you're talking about building an alien army and having Marines and whatnot, fight against them and whatnot. But I love how the tail moves. I mean, like I said, the sculpt on there is really nice. It's got kind of a silver wash over it, as you can see. But it's a very nice figure. Very nice. Very nice. Close up face there. I wish there's like a little mouth in there. That would be pretty sweet. That would basically set it off if they have that on there. But you know what? They did a really good job. Really good job with this figure. Yeah, very good job. Now I'm going to compare this really quick with the company that's been doing Aliens for a while, and that'd be the Minimates one. I know Spicy Blocks has these two. Minimates, usually their characters are pretty much print heavy. So what I mean is they usually have lots of prints. This one definitely has a lot of print on the chest, underneath this chest part here. But they also do some sculpting for the pieces that go over that chest part. So they have the back part here, just like the. Let's move this out the way. The Mega Construx one. Of course, you know, Minimates is more of a blocky type deal. Mega Construx made theirs more, well, you want to say more real, like the alien itself. I like both because I'm an Aliens fan, so I do like both, and they have about the same type of articulation. Of course, these seem to be a little more sturdier. But the one thing I think that Minimates did a good job on, as opposed to Mega Construx, is this head. Now, this is held on by a got a little ball there. The same thing with this one here. All right, and these are their heads. Now, the sculpt on this head is really, really nice. On the alien head, for Mega Construx, and you know, I know that Minimates here usually there's a lot of, like, again, it's very print heavy, but if you look at that, I think they did a better job as far as the head is concerned, as far as the head sculpt. You know, I know this is the first one with the skull, transparent skull there, but that's really nice. I wish I could pop this onto that head. So that's my biggest difference with between the two. I like them both, but I definitely like the way that Mega Construx has put theirs together, and overall, I think it is a sturdier and better, nicer character with the tail and the sculpt of the back and the chest and whatnot. But I do think that Minimates does have something going on, especially with the head and how nice that is, and maybe they can, you know, pick up some cues from that and do a little more detailed work on this. So that's my only gripe with that. But this is a very nice figure, very nice, and definitely is going to sell. I'm going to pick up some more of these because I think they're absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna do that. The next figure, I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out the way. Next figure is going to be the Marine and Colonial Marine. Comes with the pulse rifle. You got the flashlight communicator thing. Goes on the back of this. The back pins into the back of his back. Got the stand just like the other stand. It reads Colonial Marine. And same packaging as the other one, as the Xenomorph one. But this time they actually have him up there because he's actually Marine's boxed in here. So I like how they did that. But it looks really, really nice. I do like the way they have it set up here. That's pretty sweet. Gives it that look. I'll probably need to pose that guy like that. So the one thing that I don't agree with is the way his eyes look. He looks like he's looking up in the air. And here, let's get a good look at him. Here we go. And by the way, this one did come with a face hugger, which, let's just look at his eyes first. Oh, I just don't like the eyes. He looks like he's looking up in space or something. I love the pulse rifle. The armor's really nice, really detailed print on there. It's like kind of hard. It's not even rubbery. It's kind of hard. The helmet comes off. It's got that whole Assassin's Creed pinhole thing, and you have this part that sticks in the back, right on the side. So the face hugger looks like it works like, I guess it works like, let's see. I guess you put the face in there like that. Is that how you do it? Yeah, I guess that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. There you go. It's on his face. Wow. I do like how they did that. That looks awesome. That looks really that looks really good. Yeah, it looks really good. So it goes around the ball joint there. You pop that off. You pop the head off. Let's put the head back on. And little pinhole goes right in there. There we go. Back to marine status. So it looks really good. Again, I'm going to just give a look at the. Let's put them back. I'm trying to put them back on the stand here. It's not going so well. Let's put him back here. Put him back here. There you go. All right, so he's on the stand there. Let's get a close up of him. Okay, so there's a Mega Construx Marine, and this is a Minimates Marine. Same type of pulse rifle. This is a little bit thicker. Of course, they have that classic mini-weight square head, and they do some sculpting as far as the it has a pinhole too. As far as the armor goes, and there's a piece that goes in here too that I don't have, but it's heavy print. If you notice, see the print that this is Sergeant Apone, who's a real sergeant, real guy, with Purple Heart twice. It's got like camouflage print on the back and on the front underneath this plastic or rubber little armor thing here. So that's the difference between the two. I mean, one's a lot bigger and definitely a different style. They made the Mega Construx a little more realistic. Of course, they have their, Minimates has their face hugger thing also, goes over the face, and they have a couple characters that actually, pop out of the chest or look like they pop out of the chest. But all in all, I'm impressed with these. And I can't wait to get more alien figures to build my army, and get more Marines. I'm hoping that Mega Construx does more Marines that look different than this. And change the eyes around, but hopefully look different than that. We get different, facial features, different facial expressions. Hopefully they'll do some vehicles or whatnot, something, a building set or anything, because for the time being I'm going to end up putting these Marines in the APC that Minimates does, because actually they fit in there pretty good. Put them in there, so I'm probably going to do that because I love Mega Construx. I love what they're doing with their line. I love the articulation in their figures, and I hope they do more with this and do more with this. Maybe do a Queen, which would be amazing. Maybe go into the Predator line. I've heard that expressed. If they go into the Predator line, that'd be great, because Minimates also does Predator, but I love to compare the two and see how Mega Construx does their Predator as opposed to Minimates, and see how they work. I'm a collector of all things, especially smaller figures like this, but how they did these are amazing. They're small, they're awesome. It seems like these are starting to become hard to come by, along the Marines. I'm going to do a review on the He-Man and Skeletor at some point, but I'm doing Aliens right now, and this right there. These are the ones that I like the most out of the line so far. I'll do the Star Trek one also too, but these are the ones I like the best, the Marines and the Xenomorph. If you get a chance to get your hands on some of these, do it. It's definitely worth collecting. Definitely worth collecting. Even if I didn't like the eyes. What are you looking at? I have no idea. All right, so again, this is Darian Attic Toys. Just wanted to go ahead and just do a quick review on that. I hope you guys like it. Hit me back if you have any comments or questions. Leave them below. And you guys have a great evening, a great day wherever you are.